Hello, this is a very quick look at the HooToo Wireless N Wi-Fi Repeater. In the box you get an Ethernet cable and the repeater itself. It's a nice looking little unit. It's quite deep. And on the side here you can see we've got an Ethernet port, and that can be used during the setup, and the reset button. And on the front you've got some indicator lights just to let you know what's going on, and a WPS button. And that's all there is to this unit. So at the moment you can see that my Wi-Fi network is the red one. I've got a fairly decent signal. We're going to see if we can now boost that much higher using the HooToo repeater. To start with, you simply plug the repeater into a wall socket and make sure it is switched on. To set up the Wi-Fi repeater, you first need to disconnect from your network, as I've done here. And when you scan down, you will see a Wi-Fi network called Wi-Fi Repeater. Connect to that. Once you've connected to the Wi-Fi repeater, you need to go to 192.168.10-1. It will ask for a username and password. The default username and password is admin and admin again. Once logged in, you're presented with a simple web setup page. If you just click on Setup Wizard. Now at the moment it is set up as an access point mode, and that means that it is an access point for Wi-Fi. It's not really what you want it to be a repeater. Click on Repeater, click Next. It will now scan the local Wi-Fi networks. You need to find your Wi-Fi network and click Select. If your network has a key, you would enter that here. Once you've entered your key, you can click Save and Reboot. Once rebooted, you'll see that the name has now changed to Wi-Fi Repeater 1, or this could be whatever name you happen to have popped into the setup process. And you should now have access to the internet. So very simple. I've just done that over Wi-Fi itself, but you can do that via plugging into the Ethernet port and setting it up that way. It helps if you've got a plug socket halfway between where you're looking to get a Wi-Fi signal and your original Wi-Fi source, so your router. So if your router's downstairs, as mine is, mine's in the hallway, and that's given me a nice boost to the signal. I'll pop a link to the Amazon product page in the description below.